Said everything ain't did. I be ancient. You came from the basement, glowed up.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. Book Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Cutter Crawford. What's the word on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery. And to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Stephen Kwan at the plate now. That's ball one. And that skips into dirt.
2-0.
There's a strike. That's down and in.
3-1.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Right through there for a strike. Crawford, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Kwan aboard here at first with nobody out. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Runner on the go. Fall off foul. Good eye right there. Man at first, one away. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Inside pitch there, just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Dahlbeck He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Guardians. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Tristan McKenzie. What do we have on him?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Jarren Duran. Pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Just missed. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Rafael Devers, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One out, bases empty. Ramirez moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trevor.
Still stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Way upstairs, ball one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. Scoreless after one. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the DH, David Fry. Crawford back to work. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Gabriel Arias digs in now. That That misses, and that's ball one. Second inning here, no score. And now it's even up.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Just missed. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with it. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Two outs. And he can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swings through that.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone. 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Sends it to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Pablo Reyes stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's 0-1. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count. Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next to hit, Rob Refsnyder. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch is in the dirt. Reyes, the lead runner, out at second. Dahlbeck at first. 1 gone. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Number 47 waits on deck. Here comes a pitch. And he walked it.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the second baseman. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the second game of the series. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Reese McGuire. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it on the run. And that is the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Fenway, top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Esteban Florial. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
At all game, should be a good outing for him.
The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. On the ground to short. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The catcher,
Austin Hedges now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Top of the 3rd, no score. Good eye in that spot.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Fouled off. He was late.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Check swing, didn't go. And it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
No ball, 1
Go
strike.
to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jared Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Right through there for a strike.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Outside.
And a good eye there. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one in there across the letters.
3 balls, 2 strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Story, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Got it by him for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 50.
Pablo Reyes stands in, and he's already singled in this game. And that's outside. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Oh, and he hit him.
Take your bait.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
2 outs, bases full. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Good eye right there. And fouled off. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Boston, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Andres Jimenez. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Jimenez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Popped up. Story settles under this one, and out number 1 on the grab.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. That's out to center field. Durant makes the grab on the run. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
What you want, what you really.
Back in Boston, and now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
The right fielder,
Pitch. On the corner for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Kicks and deals.
Careful.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Right side. Ranging back. 1 down.
Now that second baseman, Emmanuel.
Now it's the second baseman. Struck out swinging his first time. Popped up. Naylor gets under it. Nabs it. Out. Number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
McGuire stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Breaking ball inside. It's 2-2. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And the righty deals. And misses inside. And there's the automatic. And he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off down the right side. Pitch.
Oh.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Throw to first. Fry back on a dive. Another throw over, and he's back again. And that's disengagement number 2. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Low throw, he can't dig it out.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. 0 for 1 so far. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And that's outside. Estevan Florial next to bat for Cleveland. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4. Fights it off, he'll see another. Hit. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
One down, runner at first. And now it's Estevan Florial. That clips the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Freeman leads off first with one away. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Austin Hedges stands in. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game, and then Sunday they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5, and unfortunately they won Game 5 as well.
Durant grabs it on the run. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their heart broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. That one to first, Dahlbeck. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
line in the pitch.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Hey, there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a good free pass.
Man aboard, and here is Devers, 1 for 2. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Slice the other way and foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike. Strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Home team. Team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 15, designated.
And now the DH, Pablo Reyes. That one hit to right. Florial pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, first baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Wouldn't chase that time. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Down the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez. Crawford back to work. That just misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
In the air, left field, down the line. Yoshida makes the grab, 1 away.
the first baseman, number 22.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. In the air, center field. Durant drifts towards it.
The third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And ball 1. In the air, left field. And that is foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And the pitch. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So man aboard. Next is the designated. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 63 takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just missed. Two outs and one in scoring position. And there's a foul ball. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman. That one misses in the dirt. Outside corner, there's a strike. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Sam Hentges getting loose out there. Barlow warming up as well. The Red Sox trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. This one in the air center field. Freeman sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The catcher, number 3.
And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Naylor. Third out, and that ends the frame. Red Sox go down quietly, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Joely Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. The pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Rodriguez, in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Stays alive. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Freeman up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Arias gets his lead at first with nobody out. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a line drive into right field, and no one can get there. Not in time. He's safe. So up next, Esteban Florial. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mid.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Brennan Bernardino comes on now. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Brennan Bernardino.
That one misses. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, bro.
And a count 1-2. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. To third, Devers. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Next for Cleveland, the left-hander,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Grounder might be two. And that one handled over to Story for one. To Dahlback, double play. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. Guardians 4 and the Red Sox 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sam Hentges.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Jarren Duran.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
As the lefty gets to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The lefty fires. There's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Devers now. And a base hit. Here's Trevor Story. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's a strike. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him for 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Liam Hendricks. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Splits the plate, and that's strike one. Hendricks, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
The 1-2. That one lifted to left. In position. Corrals it. That's out number 2. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch one?
I'm trying to get him comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
One strike.
And that's just foul. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2. 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. James Karinchak.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pablo Reyes now at the plate. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Karinchak with a move to first. Reyes gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball.
Well, a two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Rob Refsnyder on deck for Boston. Tying run at the plate, and there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And the batter now, Rob Refsnyder.
He struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he lays down a bunt. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is a big first out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up the base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
New pitcher now, Carlos Carrasco.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
Here's the second baseman. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Just missed.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were set.
And a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners in second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Reese McGuire will hit next. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
That's hard hit in the line. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And we are tied, 2-run score.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. To the right side. Naylor steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. But they score twice and even it up late through 8 full. And we are tied 4-4. Back here at Fenway, now it's the DH, David Fry. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Martin.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
And a pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that one hit to first. Dahlbeck takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off. at the belt and fires.
Oh.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a count 1-2. And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
Up next at Cleveland, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Freeman.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's a strike. That one down the line, and that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Will Brennan looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. In for a strike, 0-1. And missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. So remaining in the game defensively, Will Brennan. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Third base hit.
Came over the gates really strong.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Trevor Story now. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, is getting loose. Barlow getting cranked up as well. Tied at 4. Not even close there. 1-1. Righty to the plate. And he takes a strike. check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Masataka Yoshida in the on-deck circle. Kicks and fires. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Score remains tied at 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Go-ahead run on base. Austin Hedges digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there, and that one hops the wall. The run scores from second, and it's now 5-4. And that's a leadoff double. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
And here is Stephen Kwan. In there, and it's 0-1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
The 0-1 and delivers outside.
1-1.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
the batter, the shortstop,
And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Hedges, the runner at second with 1 away. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Chop to the left side. Devers on the run, throw to first, and now 2 gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. clips the corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
On a bounce right side, Dahlbeck. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pitch running for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. We're in extras here, and now the DH, Pablo Reyes. The pitch.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Ball there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
So digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at second, and here in extra innings. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Righty delivers. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Trying to deliver as the hero. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tristan Casas.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man on second, 2 down. They're down to their final strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
This could end it. Now a fly ball to right center. Freeman sizes this one up. And that'll do it. The Guardians even up this 4-game series in a game apiece.
Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way. And before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from skin. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from skin. I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar.
The final line for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 5 runs, 7 hits, 7 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes.